Hey, you guys, Life Coach Bridget here to share some Me 3 love with you because that's what I do. Look, you guys, I know I've been talking about relationships recently, okay? As a life coach, relationships is one of my specialties, okay? And my thing is this. I don't want you guys to take the same type of behavior that you have become accustomed to from 2020 and back into 2021 going forward. Saying that to say, look, if you're in a relationship and it's a relationship that you really don't want to be in, but you're staying with this person because you know this person's past and you know their struggles and you know the things that they've been through and things like that, you need to really back up out of that. And the reason why I say that is because it is never safe. It is never good. It is never okay to stay with someone because you feel sorry for them. Okay, that does more harm than good for them. All right, not only for them, it does more harm than good for you. As a matter of fact, as a survivor of domestic violence, 15 years, okay, part of the reason why I stayed in that relationship is because I understood where he had come from. I understood his struggles. I understood his hurt, his pain, his deepest, darkest secrets. Okay, however, because he wasn't trying to do anything to change that, to modify that behavior, okay, or to make it better for us as a couple, as a team, it was doing so much damage to me, okay? I understood him, but he wasn't trying to understand me. And with most people who come from or suffer from traumatic childhood history or childhood traumas, that stuff follows them if they don't know or if they don't go and seek the help required in order for them to become better. If they don't go and learn how to love themselves, okay, they will take that behavior with them and they'll bring it into their relationship. And what they do is they tell their significant other about it, and everything is timed, okay? It's at the perfect timing, you know. And I don't even know if they really recognize that or not. Well, some of them do, because some of them play in on that. Saying that to say, it's always at the perfect timing, whereas they may catch you when you're feeling really vulnerable or whatever, and they want to tell you about some things that they had gone through in their past, you know, and how it is affecting them now, or, you know, how it made them feel so bad and so less than, and, you know, all that, all those things, okay? And I don't want to negate how they feel pertaining to what they had gone through. But again, if they are not trying to seek any type of support, any type of help, okay, to better themselves, then they drop all that off on you, okay? And then the past behaviors that they've become accustomed to is now a part of your life. So being a woman who had endured that for many years, I had taken on that. You know, I just felt so sorry for him. And I was like, you know what, they just don't understand him. All right. But I'm not going to sit up here and keep taking the abuse and the beat down and, you know, I mean, just everything to try to lower who I am, because we've all gone through something in our lives. Okay. And the difference is, some of us have taken the time to, you know, figure out a better way, or to better ourselves, or to build ourselves up. We become part of support groups, or we've found that someone that we can talk to. You know, I support people on the regular, you know, that suffer from childhood traumas and from issues from domestic violence and things like that, or people who have brought baggage into their relationship. And it may not be domestic violence. It may not be anything of its kind, okay? Maybe it's abandonment issues that they suffer from. Maybe it's, you know, they're so used to having their way, all right, to where somebody tells them no, they're like, the hell you mean no? Nobody's ever told me no. You know, and stuff like that. They don't know how to handle that, and they don't realize the effects that it has on their relationship. You know, because we fail to realize sometimes, you know, that our problems, although our mates are there and we're there to support one another and this, that, and the other. But some of us have some problems that are so deep, so deeply rooted, to where we need to take the time to get some type of assistance, some type of support. And oftentimes for those people who like to be victims, okay, you got to be aware of those people, okay, because you have people who enjoy being a victim, okay, because victims get all the attention. And then once you cross over and now you're a survivor, you don't get the attention that you was once getting when you were a victim. Okay, so be careful of that as well. Okay, but for those people who get into these relationships, oftentimes your mate, if they've come from something traumatic or they've, bad breakups and things from their past, the baggages that they're carrying, have come into, they look for you to be that go-to person. They look for you to provide the therapy that they may require, or the counseling that they need. They look for you to do that. And if you don't do it, then they're like, you ain't no different from everybody else that I've been dealing with, or everybody else that's come into my life. You're not going to do nothing but leave me too, and things like that. All right. And that's a fear, and that's a defense mechanism that they put up, okay, in order to protect what's on the inside of them, because they're so afraid. All right. And that's not giving an excuse to their behavior. Okay, but it is giving you insight to their behavior, all right, and why they do what they do. And it's hard. It is very challenging to get someone who doesn't believe that there's a problem. It's hard to get them to seek the help that they may need. Okay, so saying all that to say, okay. You guys, 2021, we cannot keep repeating the same habits. We can't keep repeating the same behavior. We can't keep doing the same things and looking for a change. It's not going to manifest. It's just not, okay? And you can find yourself in something that becomes so draining, that becomes so... man, it's just like, you know what? I just can't do this anymore. All right. And with everything that's going on in the world today, we damn sure don't need to have unnecessary baggage or unnecessary loads added to us. Okay. So for those of you who maybe when you're alone and you're like, damn, what's wrong with me? I'll tell you. There isn't anything wrong with you. It's what happened to you. That's what it is. Okay? It's what happened. All right? And I would love to support you. And I can support you whether you're near or far. Okay? Thanks to modern technology. Okay? I see people in person. I also see them virtually, okay? And whatever works for you, I'd be more than happy to assist you, okay? Check me out for yourself and see what I'm all about. And let's go from there. My name is Life Coach Bridget. My specialties are relationships, parenting, self-care, trauma care, and business coaching. Let's connect and allow me to support you. I'll be your biggest cheerleader, okay? I'll be there to support you along the way, and I will hold you accountable with your permission. Just so you don't fall off. And don't get me wrong, okay? Change is sometimes very uncomfortable, all right? But know this, as we journey together to where you're trying to go. You will weeble and wobble, but you won't fall down. I got you. Visit my website and schedule to meet with me. The initial consultation, the first consultation is free. Absolutely free. You're not losing anything. Reach out to me, give me a try. Let's see if our energy connect and we'll go from there, okay? www.hafh.life. Again, that's www.hafh.life. The HAFH stands for Home Away from Home. And the homes are acronyms because I am the queen of acronyms, okay? Home, helping open minds elevate away from hindrances, obstacles, mayhem, and excuses. Let's work together, okay? All I want is to be able to provide you the tools that are required in order for you to win. You know why? Because you are a winner despite what all you've been through, okay? Let's pull forth your gifts. All right, let's do that. All right, so there you have it. Now, also, I want you guys to know, if you're not doing so already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am Life Transformation Coach Bridget Cooks, okay? I am also the founder and creator of an organization called BridgetHomies, which is an acronym that stands for Broadcasting Real Issues, Devouring Girls Everywhere Today, and Helping Our Males Individually Express Self. Okay, there is where I provide a platform for our young adults to come and freely express themselves without any concerns of being judged or ridiculed by anyone. Okay, now that group is for ages 12 to 24. Okay, so if you know anyone who needs that support, needs that mentorship, okay, send them my way. Feel free to inbox me, DM me, all that cool stuff. Whatever you need to do, get at me, okay? You can even shoot me a text at 971-238-2878, all right? What was I gonna say? Oh, I know. Okay, so you guys can follow me on both platforms, Instagram and Facebook. Luvinmesuhme, because I do, as well as BridgetHomies. I am also the entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm also the founder and creator of our clothing line, which is called We Are Optimistic, because we are, okay? Many see the glass as half empty. We see it as half full and running over, all right? They say you are what you eat. We say you become what you wear. Therefore, become optimistic. It looks better on you, okay? So, you guys, 2021 and going forward, nothing but goodness. Listen to the names of my organization. Home Away from Home, okay? BridgetHomies. We Are Optimistic. Me Three, okay? Nothing surrounding myself. Nothing but positiveness, okay? And that's what I want for you all. Nothing but positiveness, all right? So come on and allow me to utilize my Me Three method on you, okay? Me Three. Motivate, encourage, empower, embrace, because that's what I do. I love you guys to life.